Welcome, guys. It's a great new world in a great new time. All the sleigh bells are ringing and the snow is falling. Santa is making the presents and we're all very happy. But before we get to the point where it all goes south, we gotta go back in time. 2008, where I was a little guy. Going shopping, I saw a friend in the aisle. I wanted to say hello. We are friends and we chatted during the shopping trip. We got some decorations and we went back home. But he got invited and it was a blast. So we packed up and we had a fun Christmas. Now we can travel to 2025. We are adults and we are the best people ever playing video games. Remembering it's Christmas, we got to the store and got some cool stuff. We set up our stuff and got under our blankets and watched Christmas movies. It's only 10 days for Christmas and we invited all our friends to our party and we're going to have some fun. We sent out the invitations and waited for it. Time came and we waited. Whenever I went outside, met everyone, it felt like summer. Why was it so hot? I looked at my weather app and said, error 011001001001001001011. What? So I threw an astronaut suit and went outside. People were confused, like I thought this was a Christmas party, not a space exploration. Well, I said that there was an error with the weather, so I don't care. Then when I closed the door, someone opened the window, and it felt like an igloo in here. Shut the door, buddy! And after that, I was like, what is happening right now? Everything is breaking. Everything is done. Why does the world have to be like this? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. You will just have to fight it out until the end. Everything is ending. Everything is killing. The clouds up above are not looking good. It's just a matter of time until we meet our demise. To escape what you can, but forget the rest. We just found out that the weather is rapidly changing. All our friends are panicking. Find the boards and board them up. We gotta get everything put up. We can't let a speck of dust open or we're gonna get tortured by the cold and hot air. It's going from 100 degrees down to negative 100 in mere seconds. Someone freaking died on our basement floor. We had a memorial. We missed him. But anyways, we got it sealed up and we sat down happy that we finally finished the job.
We went to watch some stupid stuff.
But the internet went out, so we decided to play a board game to pass the time. But when we were playing, everything went dark. The power was out and we couldn't see a thing. We tried to figure out where we are, but that turned out to be a terrible idea. Some person was running around and I tried to say, stop, you're gonna get hurt. Even if he were already getting hurt. But this idiot ran into the boards and they fell off. And the window blew open. And the cold air came in. We all started freezing to death. And after that, I was like, what is happening right now? Everything is breaking. Everything is dying. Why does the world have to be like this? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. We will just have to fight it out until the end. Everything is ending. Everything is killing. The clouds up above are not looking good. It's just a matter of time until we meet our demise. Just escape while you can, but forget the rest. It's freezing. Why did you do that? I don't know. Oh, God. I don't think I can last much longer. Basically, we're dead. If you want to know how to continue, let's start to do it. Basically, we get one more chance to live, but we gotta make it count and start to live. The world will be the same when you're there, so we have to live longer. I know for a fact it's getting worse. Surviving is the real challenge, so we need good luck. Hopefully we can survive another day. Let's go back to life. Basically, we're dead. If you want to know how to continue, let's start to do it. Basically, we get one more chance to live, but we gotta make it count and start to live. The world will be the same when you're there, so we have to live longer. I know for a fact that it's getting worse. Surviving is a real challenge, so we need good luck. Hopefully we can survive another day and let's go back to life. Welcome back to the air. It still sucks here. The doors are barricaded and we went back in time for 30 minutes so we can have power and we know what will happen next. So we gotta prepare. I still had some astronaut suits. Put them on and we can withstand the heat and cold. So we went unexplored and found some humanity left. We teamed up and we started getting ready for what days to come. Before we noticed something was brewing in the clouds and we have to start running because this isn't normal. And after that I was like, what is happening right now? Everything is breaking. Everything is dying. What if the world had to be like this? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. We will just have to fight it out until the end. Everything is ending. Everything is killing. The clouds up above are not looking good. It's just a matter of time until we meet our demise. Just escape all you can, but forget the rest. Whatever it was not good. So we all headed to the store to buy materials, but no one was there. So we robbed the place. Let's go. We made the store to our house using the shelves, checkout, register, and the items. We made an unbreakable safe. You can't get past. Only for the low price of $45,000,076. We got to stop the advertising. Back in the store, we went outside in our astronaut suits looking for more unbreakable stuff. Whenever the storm came, it was super big with raining lava and raining ice. It was coming towards us. We ran. It was looking over for us. Again, found some blankets and we put them in a box and we hid, but it was way too late. It reached us.
There were so many curses. One of my friends had Spanish as his voice.
Oi, porque mi voz suena es español. No me gusta. Todo es una porquería. Cambialo de nuevo. Ahora mismo. Another guy lost his voice. Another guy lost his legs. Oh no, my legs. They're gone.
Oh God, I can't walk now.
I mean, I went blind and couldn't see a thing. It kept changing from us having those curses, and we know we're screwed. We had to get the blankets together so we can huddle inside and be safe from the storm. But it was hard work and painful. And after that, I was like, what is happening right now? Everything is breaking, everything is dying. Why does the world have to be like this? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. We'll just have to fight it out until the end. Everything is ending, everything is killing. The clouds up above are not looking good. It's just a matter of time until we meet our demise. Just escape what you can, but forget the rest. We got in our blankets, glitching out in real life, thinking the world is a simulation. We'd now in or shelter for a while. This stupid storm wasn't ending anytime soon. We were getting hungry. We were running out of food. But I don't want to go out there. We're gonna die. Then my friend had an idea. We can use our blanket fort, lift it in the air, and move. It was a great idea. We hurried to the store, but to our surprise, it was completely triangular.
So it was a pain to get in.
And grab materials. The curses were even worse now. We're panicking. We got the food and we ate it. It was good. Moved the blanket fort to the store and we were thriving, even though the climate is bad. Then we got a call, somehow even without power. It was our friend across the town. They called us because he found a bunker a few miles away. There's more people over there. Oh yeah. So we painstakingly got over there. We were tired, but we made it. We all walked in the base. It was so cool. It was great. People were there, even my best friend from 9th grade. We decided for Operation Hold. We dig a tunnel to different parts of town with all these people. Let's see what we can find. We got to some houses, stores, stations, and destroyed places. But then a loud thing occurred from the hole. And after that, I was like, what is happening right now? Everything is breaking, everything is dying. Why did the world have to be like this? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. We will just have to fight it out until the end. Everything is ending, everything is killing. The clouds up above are not looking good. It's just a matter of time until we meet our demise. Just escape while you can, but forget the rest. The storm was going crazy and it shot down our hole in base. We came up from our blanket fort and it looks like the world is actually going to end. The world is breaking up into pieces like an earthquake. It's split in two. I saw lava down there. It was not even fun to step on the earth anymore. Help me! Everything was splitting. The curses, they were on full blast. We were trying to survive. I knew we had one chance to live, but even then, no one is going to survive this. The earth split in two. It lost its gravity. It's heading straight for the sun. It was getting hotter and hotter. We knew it was over for us. And after that, I was like, why? Oh no, the sun is coming. It was a great new world and a great new time. The sleigh bells were ringing and the snow was falling. Santa was making presents, but no one was happy. And after that, I was like, what is happening right now? The world is probably ending and we can't do anything. We will just have to fight it out until the end. But there's no going back because it's over and now we're all dead.